Y'all ever just get so stressed about a battle that you like? I don't know. This is welcome to semis of Puddle. I'm against Brotheryubby, who cooked me last time. Um, we haven't said we're gonna look for each other yet, but I need to just talk for a little bit because I'm nervous. This is the first one this season that I've been like nervous for. Um, because I'm using a weird team against someone who absolutely obliterated me, and I don't want to get destroyed again. But also, I really just want this battle to be over with. If I make it this, as far as I'm concerned, this is my finals. This is a real test of my skill. Can I beat someone that absolutely just? I mean, it wasn't even that bad. It was like a 4-0, which is not great. But this person, he's undefeated. He's 8-0 with plus 37, 100% win percentage. His team is phenomenal. Iron Valiant, Garchomp, Goldango, Dunsparce, Muck, Uxie, or Alolan Muck, Uxie, Blastoise, Moltres, Hisuian Electrode, Sandslash, Volbeat, and Tinkatuff. That's a strong team. Very well balanced. What we're going to try and do today is hit where he's not prepared to defend. The team we're rocking out with is weird. If I can show it to you in a... Yeah, I'll just put it on screen. We've got Specially Defensive Colossal, which actually has enough special attack investment that a 2 flamethrowers while Terra Fire will just kill bulky Goldango. Goldango, I pronounce it Goldango. And that is important because Goldango is super important here defensively. Other than that, its main role is to get spikes and rocks. Because something I noticed with this team is that his hazard removal is Blastoise. And Blastoise in this specific game is pressured a lot because it has to keep up hazard duty and it has to check Chi-Yu if it comes. Obviously, that's not necessarily, that's not 100%. But at bare minimum, it's going to be spinning because other spinner is Sandslash, and that's just not good into me. He's brought it once and it didn't do anything, so I am really not expecting to see it. It just gets hardballed by Corviknight, so I don't expect him to bring Sandslash. Next on this build is going to be Goldfish, Chi-Yu. We are Boots this time. I learned from my mistakes last time. And I really just need to keep this thing. This thing is a phenomenal breaker into him. I don't know why I'm searching. He's not ready. But with Flamethrower and Dark Pulse, it's great coverage just for his entire team. In fact, I can click Flamethrower almost the entire time and be hitting things hard. With Sub, I can get this in against Moltres, or a bulky Moltres, or a bulky Dunsparce, and punish them for trying to status me or something. Or I actually have enough defensive investment that U-turn won't break my Sub. And then Nasty Plotting on something can just be absolutely devastating for a breaking potential. 184 speed Timid allows me to outpace the most Pokemon on his team because I'm not really trying to... the next fastest thing is Uxie. Because I really don't expect to see Uxie here, so I figured I can afford to drop down to Moltres' speed tier. Because the problem with Uxie here is it's just setup fodder for my Chi-Yu. It just allows Chi-Yu in every time, even if it Thunder Waves me. It would have to be some kind of weird set. It could be like a lure set, which makes me think if I see it, it could be a lure set, but it doesn't get any rock moves. Its only ground moves, Mud Slap. Its fighting coverage is Drain Punch, which I guess could work. Water Pulse. Nothing here that's going to immediately threaten me out. Just something that might punish me a little bit. Next. Yeah, that's fine. The next Pokemon on this build is actually Corviknight, and for once, Corviknight is not the same set it always is. This is a Power Trip set with Brave Bird, Power Trip, Agility, and Bulk Up with leftovers and Mirror Armor. The idea behind this set is that if Moltres doesn't show up, I can set up against basically anything. A Goldango Choice locked into Make It Rain, a Iron Valiant locked into Moonblast, or anything, and I take pretty much any special hit he wants to go for here. And I can get an agility up, and that lets me outpace the entire team. Barring like max speed, what's it, Hisuian Electrode, or booster energy of Iron Valiant. Bulk up is there because it boosts power trip by 2 instead of. And I thought about Iron Defense, but if I have Brave Bird, the attack boost from bulk up is actually really nice. We've got enough speed to outpace Hisuian Electrode creeping Dragapult after an agility. And then the rest is just pumped into bulk to make sure we live as much as possible. Next, we're bringing Zangoose because the only thing that really can really take a Facade is Golden Go. And Golden Go gets smacked by a knockoff and we outspeed. This thing has been very hit or miss in mocks. Quick Attack, though, with Toxic Boost is actually a really nice just emergency check for chip damage. Alright, looks like we're searching. Yeah, now you can see the team. Against, like, Electrode. Against a Booster Energy Iron Valiant. It's just really nice to have. And then SC Facade. Pretty standard stuff in the Zangoose. Then we have Power Herb sub D-Dance Dragapult. With Phantom Force gives me that one-time smack that I need to break through something like a Fairy type or Golden Go, which is really important. Because especially if I can remove the Dunsparce, which this thing can set up on if it's like a bulky variant, this thing can go in, and it's incredibly powerful. And then lastly, Especially Defensive Muck. Mainly here to remove items and spread Toxic, and so that I actually bring and use Muck for once. Oh, he actually brought Uxie. Okay, so it's Electrode, Golden Go. Okay, Electrode, Golden Go. Let me bring up my... Oh, did I really? Okay, well, whatever. It's Electrode, Golden Go, Garchomp, Uxie. No to Dunsparce. This is actually huge for Dragapult. And no Blastoise. He has no hazard removal. So that means he's probably boot spam. I'm just going to lead with my Colossal, though. Actually, part of me just wants to lead Zangoose, because I want to punish... Yeah, I'm going to lead Zangoose. No. Zangoose or Colossal? Colossal lead into anything that's not Garchomp is great, but I think it's going to be Garchomp to get hazards and try and force me to defog. But we have no defog on this team. I'm going to lead Zangoose. Wow, no to Dunsparce is crazy. I was really expecting to Dunsparce, because last time he was very reliant on it. I could see Uxie here being the rocker. But we're gonna, let's see. All right, let's get into it. All right, show me something good. Show me Uxie lead, Beanbag. It's Electrode. Okay, that's actually kind of all right. And I'm just right away going to go for a knockoff. If he wants to Volt Switch, that's fine. I want to remove an item right away. I should have swapped. This is already a mistake, because I know this thing can kill me off rip. But I think he's going to Volt Switch. I don't think you play. Because if you give me... what's it? If you just give me a chance to set up with... If you Leaf Storm, which I think you need to kill me... Yeah, he's just going to Volt Switch. Alright, he's gonna... Alright. Give me damage. Is this gonna be Chomp? Grit, this is Chomp. And we're gonna remove... Probably Rocky Helmet. Rough Skin. Rocky Helmet. Alright. That makes me think this is... So... From... Zangoose... Healthy... That did about 20%. Yeah, that did less than 20%. I think that has to be bulky, no? Knockoff. I think that has to be very bulky. I'm gonna Facade. I think you either go for rocks here, or you're bulky. Yeah. And that is excellent chip damage. As you Dragon Tail and just take me out. That's fine. This thing was just meant to get damage. I don't think Muck will kill this with Shadow Sneak, no? No, not even close, if this is bulky. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Pult and force this out. Alright, and I'm just gonna Darts here. But yeah, getting this thing super low is so nice. And Electrode hasn't Terra'd yet, so it's not immune to this. So I know I'm down a Pokemon right away, but number one, if he goes Valiant here, he'll burn a booster, which is really important. Number two, if he goes, if he stays in, he gives me Garchomp, which is great. So Zangoose did kind of what it needed to do, which was break. Because this, if this thing is bulky, that means it was pretty important to his game plan. So we're just going to remove it. And I'm guessing this is we're gonna see Val here. And we're gonna go hard Muck on that. Because we're Sticky Hold, so he can't remove my Black Sludge with Knockoff, which means it's really safe to go in. If he wants to go Electro, I mean, honestly, I might go Muck on whatever he sends in. Dual Screens Uxie could be really annoying, but that's also setup bait for Chi-Yu. So he could also think that I'm Scarf or Banded. Removing Chomp is so nice. I don't have to deal with hazards now. It's Val. Okay. Booster energy? No booster. Okay, so this could be choiced. We're just gonna go hard into Muck. Zangoose did exactly what it needed to do. I also lost a Mach to SD Scale Shot Chomp. So I'm glad that that's gone, and I don't have to rely on kind of my Corviknight is actually a really shaky check based on how it's built. But we're going hard Muck here. He might make a read, but honestly, with Garchomp down, his Muck answers are really limited. I can just knock off, like pretty much, I can just knock off for free every single time. This could, I also need to pay attention to the damage here. This could be SD. I see Switch draws. Is this Golden Go? Dynamite. This is Moltres. This is actually really important. I'm gonna knock off. Getting rid of this thing's boots is super important. Because I can force that with Colossal. This is definitely gonna be a Scorching Sands to try and catch Colossal on the come in. I think this thing is like probably bulky. This could be sub. A sub variant would be annoying. But if he subs, I don't think Flame and Flame Body proc if the Pokemon is behind a sub. I don't think so. Yeah, there's Scorching Sands, which is actually, if I get burned, it's whatever. Yeah, okay. No more boots for you. And I'm just going to go for Toxic here. I don't think you go Golden Go after I just revealed Knockoff. You could go Uxie. Toxic is great into that. But just clicking, like, Toxic here is just incredible. And getting rid of this thing's boots is phenomenal. I also don't want to get, like, there's a very real chance that he's just Scorching Sands again. I don't really care, to be honest. This thing is actually the only thing that's standing between my Pult and sweeping. Because burns from Flame Body, I can kill this with Phantom Force, but the biggest problem is, yeah, okay, we're in a great spot. The biggest problem is, what's it? The fact when I get burned, I can't kill anything in the end game. So this is Muck is doing a phenomenal job here. Especially of wearing this thing down. And I know it's Flame Body. I could switch here, but I really don't see a reason. I might just keep spamming knockoff to... Nah, I could gunk. Gunk shot would be damage on this. I mean, I kind of want to attack what's in front of me. I kind of want to knock off in case Golden Goat comes in. I'm gonna gunk. I don't think you don't want Golden Goat losing its item. Flamethrower, yeah. I'm happy to stay in here and duke it out, man. I could Shadow Sneak. Does Shadow Sneak kill bulky Moltres? No, it doesn't. Just because Muck is so weak. I think you Roost here. I think you want to keep this around. I'm gonna go Colossal now. And I'm gonna go for my Spike. Now I'm gonna go for Rocks. What's better here? Rock or Spike? Uxie, Moltres, Iron Valiant, Golden Go. The things I'm trying, I think the things I'm trying to deal damage to, it's better to just go Spike. Because I need damage on Valiant and Golden Go. There's Flamethrower. We'll take nothing from this. We'll get our HP. But yeah, we're back at full, basically. This should go down. Yeah. That one goes down to Toxic, which is just... It's putting my Pult in an excellent position. I have a feeling Uxie might have come here for Haluja. Whatever he wants to go here, I'm actually in a great spot to just start clicking Flamethrower. Do we not? Pops. This is probably the Uxie. Yeah, okay. This is fine. I'm going to go hard Chi-Yu. I don't care if you Thunder Wave. I don't care if you... Because I cannot have you clicking screens. You could U-turn. U-turn would be bad. But I have... Muck is now a sack, I think. Because I have Colossal to handle Iron Valiant. Screens? Rocks. Okay, great. This is excellent. I'm guessing this is a Colberberry set. I think this is probably Colberberry. I'm gonna sub. Because no matter what, I don't think there's a universe where Uxie can break this sub. And at bare minimum, it'll let me scout what he wants to do. You gonna Thunder Wave me? Knock off. That is not gonna break my sub. And I'm gonna Nasty Plot. Because I can sub up on this again. Alright. And we are now... So now, basically, I ask for my kill and I get my kill. That's a U-turns. That will break my sub. But this kind of forces Valiant in. Yeah, down goes my sub. Actually, I think I should have just attacked there. Nah. I now know 3 of his moves. And I'm Boots, so I don't really care about rocks. Yeah, there's Valiant. So I could do a couple things here. I could force him to attack me. That is not a good play, because this thing fucking obliterates the rest of his team. I'm just going to go hard into my Muck. Like, I don't need to sack that thing. There's Muck, gonna take rocks. If you want to knock me off, I don't care, I'm sticky hold. Yeah, CC. That is perfectly fine. I think you just click it again. That might be Bandit, actually. Close combat versus Muck. What was that? Was that like 150 something? I don't think so. That might just be max attack. We'll Shadow Sneak here just to get chip. If he switches, That's fine. I'm just gonna keep getting damage. I'm just gonna, basically, I'm gonna spam Shadow Sneak until I die, I think, is the play. Yep, he's gonna switch into pops. You might not actually kill me. You might, I think you need a psychic move to kill me. I'm gonna knock off. Your U-turn, knock off, Stealth Rock. So he has to keep Valiant around. Knock off. I don't live that. That's fine. This is a free... do I go Cole here? I don't think so. I think I could go this. Ooh. I'm going this. On what is probably Golden Go. And I'm gonna Agility. I think you go hard Golden Go. You either go hard or you U-turn. He could U-turn into Electrode. Oh, he's gonna knock. There's Agility. And we bulk up. And this will also tell me if he outspeeds me. This will give me information on what his Valiant set is, which is really... If it's Scarf, for instance, I can force him to CC me here, and then set up with Pult. This could be Thunder Wave. I don't think so, though. I feel like if you had been Thunder Wave, you would have gone for it earlier. Bulk up. I'm guessing U-turn here. Psychic Noise. That's fine. I don't care, man. We are going to bulk up again. I should have Agility, just in case. I should still take it, unless it's Terra Electric. But then it's fine, because it's one less fairy I have to deal with Pult. He's going to U-turn. That does nothing. So what is this? What's your switch in here? Valiant? Is it Mixed Valiant? Mixed Scarf Val? I should take one hit, and I can kill that with Brave Bird, and then we're in a great spot with Chiyu. I really... If Electrode is faster than me, that's a problem. But I don't think it is. I think you'd creep... Beanbag. Yep, this is the Electrode. What does more damage to this? Brave Bird or Power Trip? I'm at +2, +2, +2 versus Electrode. Hisui. Brave Bird does. And I'm going to Brave Bird here. Do I outspeed? I do! This is actually... Oh, that's a kill. Static? No static proc. No Aftermath proc. This might be game. I'm surprised he didn't go... I mean, Golden Go... Yeah, I don't think I would... I think he would know that I wouldn't try to defog on that. So what comes out here? Costco. Alright, well this I'm power tripping. Come on. No Culverberry. Attaboy, Corviknight. God, fuck that thing. I hate that mod so much. He's used it phenomenally. Like Golden Go, like that thing is insane. Iron Valiant, is it? The big reveal is it's Scarf. Is it Scarf? If it's not Scarf, it doesn't live. I think it might be Banded. It's not Scarf. And down it goes. And the last mon left is Uxie. And so we win. Oh! Oh! Hey, this guy. Okay. This. So shout out to Brotheryubby. He has played a phenomenal game. And he is like, he's undefeated. He played phenomenally. He's prepped phenomenally. I was terrified for this game. Like, he is... I have an immense amount of respect. There's the Culverberry, but this won't matter. Well, it might not kill, but you can't kill me back. Like, he is a phenomenal battler. I put an immense amount of respect towards his team, and especially in the builder. Like, I don't know. This guy is phenomenal. I hope to be in another league with him because he's great. Go check out his content if you're watching this and you, I don't know, care about Draft League people. He's great. He's phenomenal. Yeah, so that's all for me. I am going to the finals. Holy shit, that was nerve-wracking. But, yeah. Whew. That was incredible. I'll see y'all later. Oh my god. My heart is... I'm so glad that's done. I'm so glad that's done. That was stressing me out.